Bill on Bikes, Motorcycle Garage, Phoenix, Arizona. Make sure you follow us on YouTube on Bill on Bikes. 2018 Indian Dark Horse. My really good customer Tom bought this new in 18. We've been servicing it ever since. He's one of the many Indian customers that we do have here in the shop. This was just a 30,000 mile service that we completed. Great motorcycle. This bike handles unbelievably. Tom was a big Harley guy. He rode the Indian and never looked back. And I would say, not even the Rushmore bikes, I mean, they handled better, but the 23.5 CVO and up in the Harley line, they've finally stepped up their suspension game and they do handle better. And that's all to do with the King of the Baggers, which, as many of you know watching my videos, I'm not into land yacht racing, but it has been great for the industry because people are finally looking at suspension and not just performance upgrades. So we do a lot of suspension here. This bike, it really does handle phenomenally. I was a little sad to see Indian bought by a venture capital company out of California. Matter of fact, they just announced closure of one of the engine plants that their Polaris has. They'll be moving that plant to a different location, and there's some 900 employees that are supposedly moving with the plant, so we'll see. Hopefully they can keep their jobs, which would be great. And what many of you may not know, the Thunderstroke 3-cam engine, a lot of that development was done at S&S. S&S, if you look at what was called the X-Wedge engine, was a 3-cam, and this whole lower end is basically an X-Wedge engine. So the engineers at Indian were in cahoots with S&S, and in 2020, I think, they had the Challenger project with the race team for the King of the Baggers League. So it's kind of funny, Indian and S&S in cahoots together, when the bread and butter of S&S has always been basically Harley Davidson and that V-twin particular engine. So anyway, they are the kings of performance. I love S&S products, always have. But anyway, let's give this a start. I really appreciate all you guys watching. Make sure you check us out on Bill on Bikes on YouTube, and let's fire this up.